Good day. I'm Walter Still, blessed to serve as the interim associate pastor at St. John's Lutheran Church in Des Moines, Iowa. It's a blessing to share with you this day some vignettes from a booklet that I wrote after a 1992 pilgrimage to the Holy Land. Today I would like to share a little bit of that story of the day, as well as a poem that I wrote. Our bus took us out of Nazareth. Soon, Professor Ray was pointing out a clump of trees growing over the remains of the city of Sepphoris in Jesus' day. It was a large city that is not mentioned in the Gospels. Jesus might have gone there to work. In 6 AD, there were crucifixions of some who tried to overthrow Roman control of the city. Jesus would have seen or known of the crucifixions. We went next through Cana, only about 5 miles from Nazareth. It is a pretty little town and is a holy site for both Muslims and Christians who come here to be married or receive blessings for their marriage. It is mentioned in John 2 when Jesus changes water into wine. One can buy Cana wine today, but our Professor Ray remarked it is the only wine I wish could be changed back into water. From the bus, we saw fields which were cleared of stones. The stones were formed into fences around the fields. Clearing the land of stones is a constant task. The land looked very productive, especially after the abundant winter rainfall. We saw fields still underwater. We were getting close to the Israeli-Lebanon border. Ray had been keeping an ear to the news because the Israeli Air Force had been bombing some southern Lebanon areas in recent days, and our safety was important. We passed by military camps that we could see, and I was presumed there was much we couldn't see. I had been thinking a great deal about stones and their poetic dualities, and so wrote this poem on the bus. A little piece of earth I held, a stone that had been in many hands. Had it been a stone of play children laughed with one day, or a stone of anger hurled to conclude a fray? Perhaps a stone held in awe as a Holy One prayed. There are so many stones in this land, geodes sold for $1 by Bedouin bands, holy words carried by Moses' hands, crushed into wandering sands, rocks thrusting to meet the sky and tempt another to try to know the secret of its tribe. Stones have been carved for walls, temples, houses, mosques, and churches. Our Lord was born in a warm, welcome cave worn in a stone, and died in a quarry outside the stone wall. From the preparation stone, he was raised within rich Arimathea's new tomb, creating the 8th day boom. These stones now are viewed as special. Some prepare shrouds to wrap their bodies of death. Others receive new life, believing their Holy One touched their stone. Time is erased. These stones will always be. They will live, and many will wonder about them, as have I. I wonder why. May God bless you this day.